Hi guys, welcome back to Bowls Fan TV, and today we're doing the match preview for tomorrow's game against Drogheda United at Dalymount Park. We're back home after 5 months away, looking to respond from his two straight defeats against Derry and Cork. And yeah, look, it's going to be a tough one, of course. And Drogheda have started quite well. They've took 5 points from their opening three. They got a good result on the opening night out in Richmond Park, and 0-0 draw, which they fought hard to get that result. Got a very good win against Sligo in the second game, and then got a solid enough point there against Galway on Friday. So yeah, look, it's going to be a tricky one, but look, I think it's all about showing a bit of an improvement from the Cork game. Of course, look, I didn't think the performance was terrible, but a lot of the problems that we've seen in months, even years gone by, kind of came up again. You know, controlling the game in parts, but not being able to create many clear-cut chances and test the goalkeeper enough. So that's something that we'll be looking to improve on here. And look, hopefully we can do that, because it's probably a bit early to be saying, must-win game and all that, but it is important that you win your home games, especially after how bad we were at home last season. So yeah, look, it'll be tough, but hopefully we can respond here. Look, I'm going to go into the predicted lineup now. I think it'll be Talbot in goal. Look, a lot of people blamed them for the winner in the Cork game. I did initially anyway. But looking back at it, I don't think there's much he can do really. It does take a little bit of a nick on the way in. So I think he's not really put much of a foot wrong anyway since he's come back. So yeah, I'm going to stick with Talbot in goal. On the right back then, I think it'll be Liam Smith, just due to the fact that Breton will have to come in at centre half for Cornwall, who's suspended. So I'm going to go with Smith right back, and then the two centre halves, I'm going to go with Gretton and Kavanagh. And I think we'll probably stick with Flores at left back. Look, it's probably not ideal. He did the basics okay, I thought, against Cork. He does look a bit awkward there at times, but I think we might just stick with what we know. I'm not sure if they're fully trusting of best yet. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Flores at left back. Into the midfield, then I'm gonna stick with Bucko. Look, I know people might say, yeah, look, it's a quick turnaround. We might see more and come back in, but I thought Bucko put in a really, really good performance there on Friday. Got the goal, and he was very solid. So I think it'd be harsh not to drop him. So I'm gonna stick with him. And then alongside him, I'm gonna go with Dawson. And then I'd probably stick with Clark in the 10. I don't think he put a foot wrong. He's probably our best player on Friday. Look, it's so good to see him back in the team, doing what he does best, getting the ball, driving at players, beating players. And look, hopefully that he'll be stay in the team now and not rot on the bench again, because we know how good he can be. When he's on it, he's probably one of our best players. So yeah, I'm going to go with Clark in the 10. And that probably means we'll have to shoehorn Tierney back out onto the wing. But look, as long as that can accommodate Clark, I don't really mind. So I'm going to go with Ross Tierney on the right, and then Rudy on the left. And then I'm going to go with Colin Whelan up front. Look, I think Milsay might need a little bit of time out of the team, just on the bench, coming on after maybe an hour running that toward defence is causing problems. I think that's what he can do. I think we need to see a bit more of Wade, and we need to try and get him into the team and start playing to his strengths, because since he's come on, when he's come off the bench in games, we haven't really played to his strengths too much. I don't think we're lumping balls up to him, and he's not able to control them. We need to start getting the balls into the box at his feet, where he can get shots on goal, because that's what he does best. He is a bit of a fox in the box kind of striker. So I'm going to go with Colin Whelan up front, just based on the fact that I think Milsay could be better off the bench with an hour to go, coming up against third defence. So yeah, that's my team. In terms of a prediction, look, we need to see a bit of a response, don't we? We need to start breaking the cycle now, and getting our teams and creating more chances and score goals. Of course, that's the important part of football. That's what wins you games. And look, we didn't do enough of that last season. That's why we didn't win enough games to finish higher in the table. And we can't find ourselves in a position like that again this season. So look, we need to start improving in that department. I think it'll be a tight game. I'm gonna go with a 2-1 win. I think we just need to start winning our home games. That's the big thing this season, is to win more home games, because we didn't win enough last year. We were pathetic at home, let's be honest. And we don't need to see that again this season. So look, hopefully we'll get the win. and we'll start breaking that cycle then, and we'll start to be a bit more dominant at home, and scoring the goals, and creating chances, and getting at teams, and being the better side in games. So yeah, look, I'm gonna go to 2-1 win. Look, first game back in Dalymount after 5 months. Hopefully the players will be bouncing. Hopefully we'll put on a good performance, and we'll get that win that we all need, really, because the optimism has kind of died a little bit since the Rovers game with the 2 defeats. So hopefully we'll get a bit of confidence back, and get the win. So yeah, that's where I end it. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment down below what you think and head into the game, or score predictions, and I'll see you in the reaction the day after. Bye bye.